Hi guys, this is Shane again from New England Motorcycle Museum and Kaplan Cycles. Got another beautiful Yamaha here. This time it's a 1981 Yamaha XS550 Seika. Very reminiscent of the 1979 RD400 Daytona. Very similar styling cues you can see from the tail section down onto the front fender. And definitely a pretty cool motorcycle overall. These are very sporty for their time, and definitely a very powerful motor for being a sub 1000cc. This is a great candidate for another, if you have a XS 550 Seika laying around that has a good motor, well, this is a good candidate to put your running motor into this chassis. This motorcycle is seized, but does have some good componentry on it and some good parts overall. Looks like the stock pipes are all intact, although slight dent there near the center stand, but that's par for the course with some of these older motorcycles. Good seat that just needs a good recovering, and tank needs a paint job, but besides that, if you fix some of its slight issues and the engine being seized, you could have yourself a really decent motorcycle overall. The wheels look to be pretty intact, no big chips, no gouges. The shocks are all there. Forks are there. Forks don't even show actually any pitting. If you look at them, they're actually really clean. Despite some of the other light corrosion on the bike, the forks are really clean, and as are the wheels. Again, a lot of the running gear, componentry, headlights, stuff like that. Headlight looks to be intact. Turn signals, foot pegs, center stand, and even some of the other stuff. I know that these fenders are very tricky to buy, as I've had to buy a couple of them before. This fender looks like it has no cracks in it, which is definitely a big plus. That sets you back a couple hundred. So overall, this is a really good restoration candidate for if you have a decent motor, or if you're willing to try to put some Marvel Mist oil down and get it unseized. As we have such just a big backlog, we did not have the time to try to unseize this motorcycle, but if you can get it unseized or throw another motor into it, paint that tank, fix the brakes, and get it going, you have yourself a really good road bike to rip around and have a lot of fun on.
May I close it out, Shane?
Yep.
Yeah, guys. Shane, I don't see any evidence of it ever being crashed. Do you?
No.
It's pretty straight.
Some of the rubbers look like they deteriorated, but just by age. That's just kind of, that happens. Some of these 40-year-old motorcycles, but down low, it doesn't look like the engine or the stator or the clutch cover on either side hit the ground. All the cylinder fins on the head and the cylinder look to all be intact, and no stripped out, no real obvious big gigantic flaws that are really showcasing themselves.
Guys, bikes being sold as part of the auction here. Place your best bid high, bid often. Call us with any questions, message your zip code for a quote. Good luck bidding, and God bless America.